Offensive slingshotting on the Indomitable. So the Indomitable is actually made in such a way that it was designed to preserve slingshotting, but without the crazy outlier damage of a Hakuryu's 25,000 Citadel damage without shooting down any planes. The Indomitable drops bombs that have 32 mil penetration, which can affect some battleships of the tier, but not all the battleships, and will often rely on rolling fires or trying to bomb cruisers. The reticle is accurate enough that it can hit a cruiser for a considerable amount of damage, potentially hit destroyers for a considerable amount of damage, but mostly an Indomitable player will look for battleships that they can set fires on over and over and over again. The play pattern on an Indomitable is that around 10 kilometers, the player is going to start the attack animation, not actually shoot, but left click to start the animation. So the animation starts, and then depending on whether the ship is moving forward, staying still, or moving backward, they'll enter into a slingshot animation. If the ship is moving forward, they do that at 8 kilometers. If the ship is staying still, it's around 7, and if the ship is running away, it's around 6. So by starting their drop here, they float forward about 4 kilometers in distance, to which they quickly regain control of their planes and over the course of about 2 seconds, sight and drop on the ship, having a very minimal interaction with AA and then nearly immediately leaving. If there's a group of 2 or potentially 3 ships, the AA that's applied in this brief window as well as this window will often kill 1 plane, in some cases 2 planes. And the bomb squadron is only 2. You lift off with 4 planes, you start your attack, you do your pre-drop, the 4 gets reduced, and then you have your 2 planes which come in using the slingshot mechanic to try to safely get to the target and then hopefully get back out. Each plane has a 2-minute regen, and you only have 8 of them, 10 if you use the slot 5 flight control module upgrade. So the resource has to be preserved, which is why the slingshot mechanic is such a big part of its use, and allows you to have resources over the continuance of the game, but mostly its weakness is armored ships, where the majority of its damage comes from setting fires.